everybody, welcome to Cooking with Sylv Mac, and you want to know what's on tap for today? Ooh-wee! I got me some beef ribs from Snake River Farms. That's right, the same place where the pitmasters on TV get their beef. A lot of them. I went there and got these beautiful Waygu beef ribs, and these are the big ones, baby, okay? But first, y'all know what you better do. Let's grab that glass of wine and let's get to grilling. I ended up talking with a pitmaster down in Texas. He is the owner of Vaqueros Texas Barbecue, just outside the Fort Worth area. And he gave me the best tips on how to cook some beef ribs. I took those tips and of course I decided to do my own little thing, and I've come up with this. You want to make sure to trim off the excess fat and that hard fat off of the ribs, because that does not allow the smoke to penetrate through the meat. So I've got it all trimmed up there, looking nice and ready now for my binder. I'm going to use a little hot sauce, and that's to make sure that the seasonings will stick to the meat. Well, you want to use some kosher salt. Make sure that you're generous with it and put it all over. And you also want to use some black pepper. In addition to that, some granulated garlic. You want to be very generous with this as well. And of course, I like it spicy, so let's add a little cayenne pepper to the mix as well. Put it on a sheet, and then we're going to put that into the refrigerator, ideally for overnight. So one of the things that I do like to do is I've got a pan of liquid, and I like to use beer. And in this pan, I also have chopped up half of an onion, a whole bunch of garlic, and a jalapeno, because of course, I'm in the Southwest, I like it spicy. So I use this to just make sure that the ribs will stay nice and tender, and flavorize it as it's doing. Another thing that I like to do is when I go to clean my grill, after you've cleaned it with, you can do this either ball up some foil and do it, but after I do that, I like to just use an onion, and this gives it cleans it. The onion has some type of bacteria, something or another, that helps kill the germs on it, and it flavors it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in and put these on. They've been sitting now for a while. They are at room temperature. I'm just gonna go on and put them directly on the grate. And like I said, I'm gonna cook this at 275 degrees. All right, ribs are on. So now let's talk some facts here. We're gonna go on and let it cook until it gets to the internal temperature of about 170-75 degrees. And then I'm gonna wrap it in butcher paper with a little onion and sprinkle a little rosemary on there and put it back on the grill until the temperature gets to 205 degrees. Okay, so it's been about 4 hours now, and my internal temperature has finally reached 170 degrees. Time to wrap. I put a little garlic, onion, and squeezed butter on the butcher paper. And then I'm gonna just go on and squeeze some more squeezed butter on there, a little rosemary as well. And then it's time to wrap it up. And I like to do mine in a double wrap with the butcher paper. Then back out on the grill they go, and we're gonna cook them until they get up to 205 degrees, and I like to use 2 thermometers for accuracy. A couple of hours later, and it's 205, so it's time to take off the ribs and wrap them up in a nice clean towel. Use a towel that you probably won't use again, because this one is going to get really dirty, and put it into a cooler for at least an hour, but you can also let them rest for anywhere up to 4 hours so that they will be nice and hot by the time you are ready to serve. And now the moment has come to unwrap these beautiful Waygu ribs. I'm telling you, they are, whoo! Look how pretty they look. And it cuts like butter. Cuts like butter. Get a close-up, babe, of this. Oh, you see all that juice? Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. You can see that smoke ring. Nice looking smoke ring. You can see all that fat in there, so Y'all know what I'm gonna say. I need a moment alone. Good googly woogly. This is how you do beef ribs. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Cooking with Phil Mac. Till then, you ready to dig in, babe? My husband said yes, so we're out of here. Enjoy. Cheers, everyone.